Paul Jones from F4L Triathlon Coaching. We've talked about consistency, we've talked about sustainability, and today I wanted to talk about balance. When we talk about balance at F4L Triathlon Coaching, it's about balancing everything together. So it's how does triathlon fit in with your work, with your family, with your school, with your kids? How much time do you have available to train? It's about fitting everything together so that you have a balanced lifestyle. Training for a triathlon is hard. Training for a longer distance triathlon is extremely time consuming. And to be honest, it's not sustainable for a great period of time unless you build in proper structure and you build in proper balance. And you get the agreement of possibly your employer, but certainly your wife or your husband. Getting the agreement with your kids, getting them to buy into your program. You want to train to achieve something and inspire those kids to do something themselves, whatever that may be. And you can do that, but you don't want to do it at the expense of never seeing them at a weekend because you're out training. Obviously, we have to fit the training in, and if you're training for an Ironman, that means some long hours and it means some long training, but there's ways around that, and there's ways of structuring that into your program. And it's really, really important that we find that balance and we achieve that balance for you as an individual. And this is where everybody's different. Everyone has a slightly different mindset. Different families require different things. Some wives and husbands require help at home because they've got kids running around all over the place. They need someone to help cook their dinners, and they need someone to go out to work, and the other person's working as well, and you've just got to fit it all in around that. And if you don't get the engagement from your family particularly, then they'll be the ones that miss out, and that's never good. We want people to enjoy the sport of triathlon. We want people to be inspired by triathlon and be motivated to have a go themselves. If you've got the right balance in your work, your life, your family, then training for triathlon becomes so much easier because you're not stressed. You're not getting home and going, oh, I've got to spend an hour with my kids before they go to bed, and then I've got to get my training in. Actually, if you can get your kids to buy into that, maybe they can help you. Maybe they can, I don't know, make your water bottles up for you in terms of your training. Maybe they can bring you a mid or a post-training session meal, or maybe you can get them to cook the meal. You know, actually getting family involved and getting a balance in your life is crucial for triathlon.